Hello everyone, my name is Soraya. Welcome back to my channel. I am a certified Ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe, and today I want to talk about why the twin flame journey can feel so intense, what causes that intense feeling. And the reason I want to talk about this is because it's actually kind of exhausting to feel those highs and lows and extremes and ups and downs and the excitement, and it's like these it's high and then you crash, and it's just, a lot of people on the twin flame journey can be interested in that experience. But the further we go on this path and the more that we deepen our relationship with our twin flame, we actually find that it feels a lot better for the journey to feel really peaceful. So I want to talk about what causes that intense feeling and how you can really connect with the peaceful connection that you truly do have with your twin flame. So, Jeff and Shalia say in Twin Flame Ascension School that the energy of excitement is the same energy as anxiety. Like vibrationally, they're the same. They both feel the same in the body. They both have this kind of energy. And like I said, a lot of times we think like, oh, that feels really good to feel excited about something. But it actually is really energetically taxing. And especially if it's our relationship with like our romantic partner, like that's a lot of anxiety and that energy all the time. It's not sustainable. It's not something that you actually want all the time. um, and so what causes that is that we believe that we're separate from our twin flame, on some level. Because a lot of times people will experience like the excitement about their twin flame, like excitement that you're going on a date with your twin flame, or excitement that they called you, or excitement that you just had this breakthrough, and we feel this like excited energy about it. But the truth is, in spiritual truth, there is no separation between you and your twin flame. You're already one. And if you knew that, and if you felt on every level of your being, and it's okay if you don't, that's why we're bringing this up and talking about it. Um, but if you knew that in your heart, like really knew that you're one with your twin flame, when they're reaching out to you and they're asking you out on dates and they're wanting to spend time with you and they're committing to you and all these things, like, it's not going to feel like, oh my gosh, the masculine is coming home. It's going to feel like, yeah, that makes sense. We're one. Of course. Of course they're going to reach out. Of course we're going to be together. We're made together. We're made to be together. That's natural. It's like gravity. And so when we feel that excitement, when we feel that like the masculine's coming home, or it's the energy of like, I'm going to get this thing, or this thing is coming into my life that I didn't have before. Really look at that feeling. Jeff and Shalia have said, like, really sit with that feeling and see that it doesn't actually feel good. It's not actually a good feeling. And so it's an opportunity to go within and really find that part of you that feels like you're separate from your twin flame, and bring love to that part of you, because the truth is that you are not separate from your twin flame. And by nature, actually, when you're with your twin flame, naturally feels extremely peaceful and extremely good. It feels like you're just home. It feels as comfortable being with them as it does for you to be with yourself. It's like breathing. It's just real divine love. And it's essentially like your core consciousness manifested in the form of your twin flame. And so it's like Jeff and Shalia have talked about in TFAS, it's like two parts of you having a conversation with each other. And it's very natural. It's very, very peaceful. And so when we work through those places where we feel anxiety, which is something I can also help you with in sessions, is working through that place and finding that place of peace. It allows you to actually really enjoy the peace in your union and be able to have that much richer, deeper, more intimate relationship with your twin flame. And, Jeff and Shalia also talk about this in Romance in Sedona. It's a workshop that they did in Sedona, Arizona. And they talk about how, a lot of people want the highs and the lows. And, it's like this energy, like I was talking about, of like, feeling like it's kind of exhausting, and it looks like people are getting really, really high. And so it's tempting to look at people like that and be like, oh, they're doing so great. Look at this high energy. But what Jeff and Shalia teach is like slow, sustainable upward trajectory, that when you spiritually achieve something, you get to really keep it. It's not the illusion of this high and then it crashes because there's no foundation. And so when this is really good, obviously, because when you come into union with your twin flame, or when you come into harmonious union with your twin flame along your ascension path, you get to keep your vibration because your base vibration gets to that point. And so the growth that you have, the breakthroughs you have are permanent when you go from that peaceful, solid, grounded space in your union and you move forward with peace instead of chasing that high and that excitement. So it's really the way you want to go. You don't want to just have that one phone call with your twin flame and you're so excited, but then they ghost you. Like that's not fun. It's the highs and the lows, right? And so, what Jeff and Shalia teach is how to, like, you have that call, but guess what? They call you the next day and then they want to go on a date and then they want to move forward. Like, it's progressive because you actually have a foundation there. You're not just up and down, up and down. So, that's really where the anxiety comes from. That's where the excitement comes from. Like I said, Jeff and Shalia teach that anxiety and excitement are like essentially energetically the same. And so, it's just something you definitely want to heal in your union. You don't want to feel anxiety in your union. This is your ultimate lover. Being with them is being home. It's being home with yourself and God. And it's the most peaceful thing in the world. And so, it's one of the things that we heal on this journey and on this path. And I hope it kind of demystifies it a bit. I feel like a lot of times, if we're used to those highs and lows, it can kind of, it kind of gets exhausting. And a lot of people come to this work with Jeff and Shalia because they're tired of the highs and lows and they want to have something permanent. And that's really what Jeff and Shalia offer. And that's what, all of us, that's what I offer as a certified ascension coach. It's what we're here for. We want to see people not just have a really nice weekend with their twin flame and then nothing for a while. We want to see people move in with their twin flame and get married to their ultimate lover and build a life on God and love and grow together forever and experience all of your dreams come true and to live a life of purpose and meaning, a life of satisfaction, a life where you're living in heaven on earth. And that's really what this teaching is about. And so, it's safe to let go of the excitement and anxiety and bring love to those parts of you with the mirror exercise. Really identify what's causing the excitement, what's causing the, anxiety and in terms of the upset and the trigger there, and then do the mirror exercise, find that part of you and bring love there so that you can heal that and really feel safe and peaceful and grounded in your relationship with your twin flame. That's really what you want here. So, hopefully this helps you on your journey. If you are either experiencing the excitement or you're new to this work and you're like, yes, that was me. I'm glad that time is over. I am with you. I'm glad that time is over too. It feels much better to feel grounded and to feel peaceful. The most beautiful moments I've ever had with my twin were peaceful moments. The excitement stuff just always felt bad. It just always felt bad. And so, it's not actually how you really feel with your twin. It's just that there's stuff. There's just feels, opportunities to do the mirror exercise. So you can have peace, and you want to build your life on a foundation of peace and love, and highs and crashing. That's not foundation. That's what you do when you don't have foundation. So sounds good. Well, if you have any questions about this or anything else having to do with twin flames, you can find my website beneath this video. It has all the links for coaching with me if that's something that you're interested in, and also all the resources from Jeff and Shalia. All of them are highly recommended if you're on the Ascension path. I mean, honestly, just get everything from them. The sooner the better. It's just gold, especially if you know that you want to be with your twin flame and you're done with soulmate relationships and you know that this is your path. like everything's there for you. So definitely check out the links below, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.